Roman and Tuchel are gone, but Boehly's here. And so am I. I reloaded the skin and then muted my mic, so we'll try that again, shall we? Supporters profiles. That's new to FM23. The kind of rundown of what the supporters base is like at the club. Mainly, as you can see, core fans here in green, 29%. Very healthy percentage. 25% fair weather, 20% casual up here, 5% corporate, 15% family, 6% hardcore. They have a low influence on the board. 55 million social media followers, 25,000 season ticket holders, 84,000 in the waiting list. I like it. I just like data and I like graphs. So this appeals to me. Maybe not to you, but it appeals to me. I like it. I'm pretty sure it's dynamic as well, which is cool. And just, I've been on Chelsea Twitter, so just like real Chelsea, their expectations, there is a lot of them. Oh, so realistic, FM. They want me to play entertaining attacking football and sign high-rep players to do so. And they would like me to beat Millwall if we play them. That's the plan. And they want me to finish above. Are you ready? Tottenham, Liverpool, West Ham, Arsenal, and challenge for the Premier League. Of course. Low aims. I love how it's required that we finish above Tottenham, Liverpool, and Arsenal, but West Ham's just desired. You know? So, like, if we finish second and West Ham win the league, they'll be like... Fair enough, actually. Because that gives them everything they want. But still, Todd Boehly, my main man, the chairperson, I'm so sorry. Gonna love speaking to you, mate. What do you want? Sign players under the age of 23, that'll be easy. A lot of youth stuff, increased commercial revenue, makes sense, new owners. That's their prerogative, isn't it? Work within the wage budget, sign to sell for profit, that's youth again, really. Normal contract stuff, grow the club rep, which increases commercial revenue and all that, all links together. Right, this season, what do I want? Qualify for the Champions League. Okay, that's realistic. Me and Chelsea, I can qualify for you for the Champions League. Top 4, easy, okay? Everton, go check out my Everton video if you haven't already, doing a save with them as well here in the beta. They want me to qualify for the Europa League. With Everton. Nearly relegated last season, Everton. Insane. Qualify for the Champions League, I can do that. And I can challenge for the Champions League in the competition, challenge for the FA Cup, Carabao, easy. They want to win the league in 3 years. This series will probably only be 2 seasons, but hopefully I can win it in that time. I have faith in my ability, so fingers crossed. And let's go have a look at the boys who hopefully are going to help us win it. Well, having already recorded this one, it quickens this part at least, because my tactics are already here. The roles and that I haven't edited, but it's just to give you a general idea. I like playing with 2 systems. I like being able to swap between them depending on the game, the opponent, the score, the time. I just like to have that fluidity, so I want to familiarise ourselves early with these 2 at the very least. I'll add a third, I don't know what, but I will add it. And this is kind of the team I'm going for, a 4-2-3-1. I really like a 4-2-3-1. Who doesn't? You know, when I think, like, watching Chelsea as a kid... I'm kind of thinking of that 4-2-3-1. I'm thinking of Mazakar, Mata, Oscar Hazard. Those were the days. Mazakar, Champions League. That's one of the things I'm thinking of. I just love the 4-2-3-1. I think it works well, especially a team like Chelsea. It will help us play that attacking, entertaining, possession-based football, I think. So, good. And the other tactic is something I never considered in the past. Okay, because I was an attacking boy. 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3. That was me. But then FM23 came along. And FM22 added a new player role, which I fell in love with. And that, along with just the increased use in actual football as well, of the formation and the system, made me fall in love with 5 at the back. I love it. And that role was wide centre-back. I love wide centre-back. I think it's so good, so effective, so useful. It's really good. And so this is kind of what I'll also be training with, probably using quite a lot. This, it will primarily actually be this, a 5-3-1-1 if this guy wants to move. You know, the 3 at the back, those wide centre-backs and the wing-backs charging forward as well, getting the balls into that striker. We'll talk about transfers later in a minute. You know, the Cam there in behind as well. Strong midfield. I like it. But depending on opponent... Even this, you know, you might lose yourself a little. You might want to control things a bit more And that's when I like to get this guy right here. You see him? I like to drop him into that hole. Just pull him back, drop him in that circle. Everyone's looking around him at the knife fight. That's a very odd reference. And he's just sitting in that hole defending, getting pulls, getting forward. That's what I like. And yeah, it calls it a 5-4-1 diamond. I call this the sword. You got the pommel in the goalie. You got the handle as well into the centre backs. You got the part that separates the handle and the blade in your DMs and your wing backs. And then centre mids, cam, striker, your sword, strike at a point, hopefully help us kill the opponents. That didn't feel right, but you get the point. Help us come out on top, stabbing home the goals. That's the dream. And team-wise, Chelsea, I think, have a very good team. Let me have a look at it in the squad plan. That'll be easier. Goalie-wise, we're sorted. Mendy has Azpilicueta. Mendy, Arrizabalaga, Kepa. Beautiful Kepa, form of his life, IRL. Mendy's Mendy. Mendy's Mendy. Centre-backs, Chelsea did sign a lot of centre-backs, didn't they? Silva, Koulibaly, Fofana, Chalobah, Azpilicueta. I'm quite happy at centre-back, I think, for now. Looking at the 5-4-1 especially, left side, we're sorted. Chilwell and Cucurella. Right side, I might be looking at people, because Reece James is incredible. Azpilicueta has kind of lost a step, though, so I'd love another option there, especially because with Reece James, especially in this 5 at the back, it might be a little sacrilege because he's such a good right back. But I just think he's so good in this wide centre-back role on the right. I tried him there. That's probably his most used position for me in FM23. That wide centre-back at the back because he's strong, he's really good defensively, and then charging forward as well. Mwah. Beautiful. So probably look at a right wing-back. That's probably one of the formations position we'll look at. DM as well we'll probably look at. We don't really have that player. It was Kante, but he's so injury-prone, he's lost a step. Or he has IRL. What are you like in game, N'Golo? Come on. Are you actually alright? You're actually alright. Maybe Kante will have that sorted. We'll have a look. We'll have a look, Declan. Could be anyone, actually. What are we working with budget-wise, actually? 13.5. We'll take that. I'd rather more. We did already spend a lot of money, though. Midfield, I think we're sorted, okay? Loftus-Cheek, I love the Mazzala King. Straight, you know what? I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now, straight off the transfer list, mate. You're not going anywhere. Okay? Right, Mount, love him. Jorginho, great. Kovacic, great. Conor Gallagher. I've been watching Conor Gallagher play since he was at the Valley with Shelton in his first loan spell. He is so good, this kid. So good. Him and Mount, I think you can build a team around that. My issue with Conor Gallagher in FM, it was the same issue last year. This isn't right to me. He's a Mazzala. I've watched Conor Gallagher. If you watch him, he wins the ball really well, of course. But the way he charges forward, the way he's always looking for goal, I just see him more as a Mazzala, personally. But, you know, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we use him. Attacking midfield, of course, we're fine. We're fine with all of that. Wingers as well. Maybe we look at wingers, but, you know, Sterling's here. Pulisic. You know, maybe we look at wingers. Maybe. Looking at now, we probably should, actually. So, yeah. Right wing back, defensive midfield, wingers, and striker. I'm trying to stretch that 13.5 million, huh? Striker. I just feel like we need it. I do. Kai Havertz, I like him, but he's not this out-and-out striker. And he's not what I want, okay? I want Erling Haaland, but I can't have Erling Haaland. I want that Haaland, that Drogba, that Ibrahimovic. Tall, fast, strong, banging headers, beat the defender, bash it in the net. That's what I want. And hopefully I'll be able to find someone just like that. We have Aubameyang, of course, who I like. Aubameyang's great. He's lost a step, but he's still very fast. And so hopefully he'll do well as well. But we will be having a look in the transfer market as well. All over, really. But mainly, yeah, right wing back, DM, wingers, striker. That's where we're looking. That's where we're looking. And I think that might be it for now. I'll be doing the transfer window off screen. We'll be back for those first two games against Newcastle and Southampton. Hopefully pick up some nice early points to the season to get us off to the races and get us going. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. I hope you have enjoyed this episode 1. Just overview look at the team, the squad, transfer plans and all of that ready for me to go off camera now and do all of that ready for those opening 2 games of the season next episode to truly get us started in Football Manager 23. I hope you've enjoyed. Check out my Everton video if you haven't as well. Doing with them as well would be a lot harder than Chelsea, but fingers crossed I do well as there. I'll be suited and booted for the opening games of the season. I probably won't wear a suit for every game, but it's my first day on the job and it'll be my first game in the job, so it felt needed. It felt needed. But yeah, check out Everton if you want to. Hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like if you have, and subscribe for more Football Manager content, the Chelsea series, the Everton series, and the main series that starts when Football Manager's beta is finished and the main game releases. And either way, if you're going to do any of that or not, I hope you do, but even if you don't, as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.